Hi, I'm Cheryl Nelson, and welcome to Sweet Vegan Bakes. I really loved cooking when I was growing up, and I wasn't really the chef you would think about. But after I became vegan, I had to learn how to make vegan food taste good. So I became a self-taught chef about 16 years ago, and I am loving every minute of it. I got into cooking only because I needed to find a way to maintain the vegan lifestyle. And back when I became vegan, the vegan food wasn't that great, or I didn't find the right places with great food. And so in order for me to stay into this vegan lifestyle, I had to figure out, listen, how to make this food taste good. And so the fact that I became vegan, the need for vegan food is what actually caused me to start creating recipes, doing all these different things. And so it's the vegan lifestyle that caused me to go into chefing, if you will. My style of cooking is just like that deep intuition. Your grandmama in the kitchen teach you how to cook cooking, I cook with my heart. So a lot of the things that I started out doing, there were no recipes. I would just stand in front of the stove and go, little this, little that, little this, little that. I'm like, that's so good. But I had to learn quickly that I had to create recipes in order for other people to follow the recipes. But my style of cooking is I literally cook from my heart. I cook with my feelings. If that makes sense to anybody, I cook with my feelings. During the pandemic, I was at home working, and it was so much civil unrest. It was so much calamity, if you will. And I was just sitting thinking, I need to do something. I want to add my mark to society because we're not promised tomorrow. I saw so many things happening. I just got up one morning and said, you know what? I'm going to open a vegan restaurant. My husband was like, you are nuts. And during the pandemic, you open a vegan restaurant? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to open a vegan restaurant now. I felt like I had created enough. I had experimented enough. And then I also thought, I'm the kind of girl that I'm going to jump off the building and I'll build a plane on the way down. I also thought whatever I don't know, I'll figure it out while it's going. And so that's what made me, I just woke up and said, after I was seeing all the stuff that was happening during the pandemic, I wanted to do something that I always wanted to do, and it was a restaurant. I never thought my restaurant would be vegan. That's the key. I dreamed of always owning a restaurant, but I never thought I'd own a vegan restaurant. So during the pandemic, I said, I'm going to do it because of what was happening in society. That's why I did it. One of the things that I really pride myself on, if you can say pride yourself, is people having an experience at Sweet Vegan Bakes. Not just coming to eat the food, but having a real experience. I want people to feel good, to have a moment with the food. I know that people think it's just food, but it's not. When I get food in front of me, I start dancing. Because I'm about to eat something good. When I was creating the Sweet Vegan Bakes Richton Park, I wanted the feel and atmosphere to be one of chill, relax, an environment that is whatever has gone on with you outside of those doors, whatever you have had to tackle and deal with, when you come in here, all those things get released. You get to sit down, take a deep breath, and then begin to really come into yourself. So the music that we choose to play, the decor that we chose to put up, everything that we did in here is conducive to that relaxed, ready to have some good food atmosphere without being so rushed, because we're so rushed in the world with everything. I want us to be like, okay, I can kind of take my walls down, chill everything down, turn my phone off, and relax. I am Cheryl Nelson. You are in Sweet Vegan Bakes, and I am the sweet vegan that bakes.